Hi, I'm Michelle and this is Theater Addicts, and I'm going to be reviewing Ben Price Magic presents Rabbit Stew, and it's playing at Studio 16. From what I know about the show, it's a magic show. It's supposed to be funny, silly, a little bit naughty. So the show is written and directed by Ben Price. He also performs in it. Ben Price is from Calgary, Alberta, so he is from Canada, and it should be silly and hilarious and supposed to blow us away. So yeah, we're gonna go on in the theater and watch the show. So from what I got about the play is it was overall like most magic shows. He does magic tricks, we clap, we are in awe of his skills. He kind of explains what he's doing and the history of the trick and how he learned the trick. What I did enjoy about his show specifically is his sarcasm and wit when something doesn't go the way it's supposed to go or the energy is low with the audience. I really enjoyed how he deals with that. And one of the things that's not necessarily a part of the show, but I just thought it was a good kind of add-on to the whole feel of the show is the pre-show music is actually the Muppets doing cover songs, so that kind of adds to the silliness of the whole show and how the whole show feels and everything. So that was really good. Ben Price's show does, like most magicians, rely on audience participation. So usually having a more full house or audience, at least with some energy, is good to keep the flow going. But he deals with that low audience count or low energy fairly well, and how he presents himself in each magic trick. So I thought that was really good, and how he does that. Of course, having more people is always better to do these kind of magic shows because they rely heavily usually on audience participation. So that's something that the performer can't, or artist can't really control. They can do as much word of mouth, reviews, social media posting as much as they can, but it's ultimately up to who arrives and how the performer deals with that on the spot. So I think he did a really good job with that. And overall I enjoyed just the audience participation, and yeah. One of the things that could have been maybe improved on is kind of the build-up to each trick. There is a few moments of silence, which isn't always a bad thing, but in some cases, especially when energy is particularly low or people aren't clapping or they miss a cue or they didn't realize he did a trick and someone looks away, and that's the thing about magic is you want to make sure the audience is actually watching you. So kind of improving on that and keeping that kind of flow steady so the audience keeps their attention to his magic tricks. But other than that, it was overall very good. My name is Michelle, this is Theater Addicts. Ben Price Magic presents Rabbit Stew at Studio 16. I enjoyed it.